In this video, we're going to cover how to create a template that works with StoneSpot Connect. So for this one, I'm going to click on the Open button, and we've created a folder under the Classic collection here called Brown Memorials, and then we've got an AI file that we're going to open up and turn into a template. If I click on that AI file, I'm going to uncheck the Maintain Layers and Pages just to make sure that we don't get anything we don't want to, and then I'll click on the Open button. If we hit V to go to wireframe, we'll see that there is a stone shape here, so we'll just hit 6 to make that 30% gray, and then we can select all this inside stuff and hit F to fill that grayscale, and then I'll add some text. So I will go ahead and add my placeholder text, and for this I'll just use my own name just so that I can see spacing. So I'll break that apart, just hitting Control K will break it apart into individual lines. I'm using my Control and numeric keypad 8 to make that a little bit larger, and I'll do the same thing for this one. And then we'll center that, select it all and hit C. Under panels and spacing, I'm going to distribute this vertically. Maybe not so much, we'll go 3/4 of an inch. And then I'll group it together. Control G will group it, and I will quick distribute that group between this and this, that way it's centered between those. And then maybe I'll just center all of this stuff on the stone. That's a little bit too far to the left, so I'll just bring it over here to the right a little bit, holding Control so that it stays in line. Now I'm giving it a little bit of equal white space between there and there. So we've got our text in there. I'm going to ungroup it so that I can get to these individual pieces. And the important part is that over in the Objects Docker, the text is showing up as what's written here, but we're going to right click and say rename, and then we'll name this MD underscore first name underscore 1. We'll do the same thing for this. We're going to rename that and do MD underscore last name underscore 1. Same thing for the date, MD underscore date of birth underscore 1, and rename this to MD underscore date of passing underscore 1. So now that we've got all of those renamed, StoneSpot Connect is going to know how to merge the data. If we had a stone that had multiple names, most of the time you're going to have one last name, but sometimes you'll have two. But if you have multiple names in your template, instead of _1, you would do an _2, _3, etc. So now that we've got this completed, I'm going to go ahead and click the Save button. So that's all it takes to create the template to work with StoneSpot Connect, is to make sure that the text is renamed so that it knows how to merge those fields. Before going to StoneSpot Connect, what we're going to do is actually go to StoneSpot itself, and under the order there's a design number option under Memorial Options. So we're going to put that design number there, which was SBM 119. So I'll just do SBM space 119. That's going to tell it what to look for. So when I save the order now, it's going to add that. When I come back here and go to StoneSpot Connect, when I log in, under Needs a Proof, I'll see the order right here. If I click on it, you'll notice that it has added that design number to the order details. So if I close out the template inside StoneSpot Connect now, if I click the Create Design button, what it will do is it will go and open up SBM 119, and using this information here, it will fill in everything on it. That way you can create your templates to work with the Create Design button in StoneSpot Connect.